that fashion designer, Kid Super, did a gig at the Apollo, and he gets comics. He puts crazy outfits on us, and he makes us do stand-up. So, I'm in like a fur coat doing stand-up at the Apollo, and it's a fashion crowd. It's not my crowd. And Jalen Brown, I see Jalen Brown is there, and I was like, fucking the enemy, dude. I don't want to perform.
Did you roast him or no?
No, it's even worse. I bombed. I took a risk. I made a really offensive joke opening, and it did not
Was it about
hit.
his hairline?
No, it was just about my outfit. But then, of course, Jalen Brown comes in the green room afterwards. And I'm like, oh, great, a Celtic just saw me bomb. This is like ground zero.
Champion in my vein, all of this came not by luck. Going too crazy in the stadium, got the city going nuts. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Roommate Show presented by BetMGM. I got, obviously, Maddie here. We got JB. We got comedian and diehard Knick fan Sam Morril with us right now. So we appreciate you joining the show, man.
Happy to be here, dude.
What? You're already laughing. Go on, say it.
I hope today we have great energy. That's all I want.
You can't tell by my voice. I have amazing energy right now. I'm really ecstatic.
In his defense, you guys walked into your house? Is it 2 a.m.? What time?
3-ish, yeah.
I didn't sleep. My child was sick in my bed the whole night.
So you were up all night?
Yeah, I probably got like an hour of sleep.
Oh, shit.
What are
you guys got to sleep.
Oh, I'm sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, he's checking his sleep.
Yeah. But I just want us to have a great day, great show. I just pray for your energy today, brother. That's all I want.
I did sleeping after I woke up. So yeah, it's technically 5 hours.
That's enough.
To 11:30.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
You guys are young. You'll be fine. I just got back from Europe. I'm struggling too.
We're in Europe.
I went everywhere. I hit like 9 countries.
For a tour?
Damn.
Well, Euro tour, yeah. But
nice.
you come back this way, you're messed up, man. I'm waking up at like 7.
How long were you gone for?
I was gone for like 3 weeks.
Which place had the most energy?
I mean, everyone's beating this energy right here. But I would say Berlin's got a lot of energy. They got a lot of like weird, I didn't go to any, but they have like weird sex clubs and stuff. So any city that has that, you're just like, there's energy here.
Yeah. What's the really famous club in Berlin? Berghain?
Kit Kat, is that it?
I don't know that one. I think Berghain or Berghain is the one that I've heard of.
Amsterdam is good. That's got energy. What else? Now I feel like my energy's come down because of you guys. I came in here with great energy, and now I'm like down here.
Well,
you guys got no sleep. Yeah, you guys got to sleep for the game tomorrow.
Do you guys want to talk about it or no?
I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Let's not start on a down.
Fair enough.
No.
Let's not start on a down.
What? Actually, I'm curious about this. When you come off a European tour, you're in 9 different countries, all with different cultures. Like, do the same jokes land in every country? Or
Every country.
Same jokes.
Everywhere.
You don't have to adjust?
I mean, I'll make fun of each city, but but then I'm doing the same set because the goal is to just throw it on Netflix at the end. So,
I got a question for you. For like a comedian, do you feel like it's the same material, but do you feel like you deliver it better in different places?
definitely, yeah. If you get like a little, like Liverpool, they're animals. I mean, they drink so hard. It's like Long Island or something, you know. And they have that like energy of like, Also, the women there are like insanely hot.
In Liverpool?
In Liverpool?
Yeah, because they're like in London, they're just like, I know I'm hot. But in Liverpool, they're like, I suck. They have like no self-esteem. So they're hot and they're like, I don't know I'm hot. It's amazing. I tried to bring a woman.
You can.
I tried to bring a woman from Liverpool to London. We hit it off and I was like, you should come to London with me. I just like took a swing and she was like, okay. She said yes. And then she was like, are you going to human traffic me? That was what she asked me. And I was like, no, what are you talking? Like these women are watching Taken and they think it's real. And I was like, no, I'm not going to human traffic you. And then my friend said, no, he's got a good career back in America. And I was like, that's not why we don't traffic.
They have a good career.
That's not like, that's not what I do. Some people just like to do that. I don't do that.
It's not your thing.
But she stood me up. She said she'd come and then she stood me up. She was worried about trafficking.
Hey.
I
get it.
Yeah, but I say, just can't blame her. She was just being, safe.
Safe, yeah.
That's a valid point.
But no, Liverpool's great. London's great. Paris is great. I love it. But New York's, but you come home and you're like, you go to Europe and they're trashing New York and they're like, we like screw America. And then you get patriotic. You're like, no, we're good. It's a good time over here.
It's true.
Question. So
Berlin was like, screw you for having Trump president. I'm like, yeah, you've made some mistakes, Berlin. You know? I'm sorry.
Wait, it took me a second.
The audacity.
It took me a second.
The audacity.
Yeah.
It took me a second. Yeah. Y'all did mess up.
They did.
You said you were in Paris too, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the place? What's that
The
place?
Louvre?
Not the Louvre.
Yeah.
That just got robbed.
Yeah.
Crazy Horse. Did you go to Crazy Horse?
What's
that
the
a pizza
Crazy
place?
Horse?
A pizza place?
Oh,
It's far
God.
from pizza place, my brother.
It sounds like a strip club.
It
Crazy
was
Horse.
like a strip show.
Oh, really? It was like a burlesque.
Yeah.
So that's what you fancy when you're on the road?
He tried to act like he didn't remember the name. What's
Yeah.
that place?
I didn't
know what
wanna
it's
go.
called. It's,
this is how I got
You got dragged?
This is how I got bamboozled. So if we were there from my agent's wedding, and
Don't you hate when people do destination weddings, though?
this wedding was crazy.
It was cool?
Yeah, I gotta give it its props.
All right. My friend just got dragged to a wedding in Ibiza, and I'm like, you lose that friend.
Oh, that's
annoying.
I would never want to go there.
Yeah, I'd never want to do that.
we Allie goes, my wife, she goes, hey, let's do this thing. I'm like, I really do not want to go to this. I promise.
Your wife dragged you to this?
Yeah, she was like, let's do it. I'm like, all right. So we get there. It's like 9:30.
Yeah.
She's like, show starts at 9:30. So we get there like 9:15. It's like a long line, whatever. And then I see this thing. It says doors open at like 10:45. And I was like, I said, what do you mean doors open at 10:45? And she looks at me. She's like, oh, I think it starts at like 11. I was like,
And y'all were there at 9:15?
9:15. So we walk back to the hotel because there was like a welcome party still going on or something. And then had to walk back to the place at like 10:45, almost late. Bro, I'm literally sitting there like Allie's enjoying the show. I'm like this. Like dozing off. And then I look at her and she looks at me and she's like, are you falling asleep? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm having a good time, And then I laid tap her. I was like, yo, we gotta go. Like I'm passing out. But
So this is the place our captain goes.
this is a place I get dragged to.
Damn
So
I was asking you if you were going because I had a great.
So what was it
experience.
though? What was
It was a strip show.
and
it was,
why was Allie enjoying
But it
it?
was like a
Yeah,
classy
she was
strip
lovely.
show?
I mean,
Was
you know
it
what?
it was like a classy strip show.
like art, like the Box or something? Have you been to that place, the Box?
I will never.
I've
step foot-
heard
I will-
it's absurd.
I will never step
Yeah,
foot
I'm
in there.
good. I'll
Yeah,
never-
you
I'll
see
never.
some stuff where you're like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, nah.
But they're like, it's art. But you're like, no, that's blood. This is scary. I'm scared of this.
I
I'll
don't
never
think,
step
I don't think
foot.
I'm gonna step foot in there. But
Yeah.
like, it was just like, it was like a classy strip show, and I was just like,
It's weird.
it was really weird.
Yeah.
It was really
you just
weird.
kind of have to be who you are if you're a strip show. You don't class it up. Just be in like the outskirts of Paris. Don't be in Paris.
Now I know how the Brunsons entertain themselves on vacation.
Clearly, you know how the Brunsons are. You said my wife can go the distance.
Are you just hoping not to get recognized in there?
Oh, I was so out of place, and I don't think people even knew what basketball
you were
were
black?
in that place.
Or
Yeah.
just
They have black people in Paris.
did I?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, the whole French team is
Oh
black.
yeah, I guess that's true. But that's different.
How's it different?
Nothing.
Choose your words very
No,
carefully.
because I want to hear this because I think I know what you're gonna say.
No, I was just saying I was. So growing up as a New York Knick native, so how did you become a Knick fan? It was
Just probably my brother, older brother. Knicks in the 90s were stacked. You got Ewing, Starks, Mace, Oak, Harper, Hubert Davis shooting three. I mean, that was a squad.
Do you think those guys fancied Crazy Horse?
I think probably Mason Oak, I would guess. They would see. Yeah. I think they probably went to a less classy strip club.
Yeah, probably.
I'm guessing Jersey. I don't think they're hitting the Parisian ones.
Nah, probably not.
No.
What was your favorite moment as a Knicks fan growing up?
Growing up, probably LJ 4-point play was pretty iconic. Because it happened against, I hate the Pacers. I hate the Heat. It's like those are the teams you hate growing up. And LJ was an awesome Knick. I mean, he was like a little beat up when we got him. He had a bad back. He came in, he was kind of like a Charles Barkley, kind of explosive. And then bad back, changed his game a little up, shooting threes. Still tough as hell. Oak was sorry, I said Oak. LJ was a great Knick.
I feel like that's the play that we hear the most when we ask that question.
But also, I'll tell you another great play was I was at game 2 when Dante hit that 3.
That was crazy.
The Philly one?
I was like right there. It was crazy. It wasn't just the Dante 3, it was the Hardenstein block on the other end.
Yeah.
And the Hardenstein rebound. It was like that sequence was insane. I'm getting texts from Philly fans like, fuck you, like that's bullshit. That was a foul. Shane Gillis is texting me like, that was a fucking foul. Josh Hart fouled. And I was like, I didn't see anything. It was a clean play to me, I thought.
Did I? Oh, yeah, they did say I fouled. I didn't really foul.
You didn't
the
foul.
2-minute
He pushed-
report
yeah.
came out though, and they
He pushed off. I don't know how they say
You
he
didn't foul.
he didn't push off.
That was clean,
crazy.
dude. And Dante with the perfect. That was a great game to be
Did
at.
they say you fouled or I fouled? Because
I think they said both of us.
Probably.
We're all doing this mauling poor time.
That was an iconic moment. That was one of the best moments.
That's one of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
Like, that was,
I think we both thought they were going to call a foul because
we
when
both-
he fell, we
'cause we
both
both
were like this. Yeah, the ball just kind of rolled for like half a second. We're like, all right.
I think
Also, Philly was so dirty that series. Embiid was so dirty.
it was a physical
Yeah.
series.
That snapshot of him grabbing Mitch's leg.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, nah, I don't like that guy. I used to like Embiid as a player, but now I'm like, I will never like him after
Yeah,
that.
I feel like we talked about it before. Every time you go through, like, when you go through the season, like the games go by so fast. Like you always have a game every other day or back to backs. You don't really have like a player that you really hate on the other team until you get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then you
You
play
see him every
them
day.
at least 4 times. You're like, okay, yeah, like I genuinely hate this person.
Yeah, it's tough. I remember I did a gig. That fashion designer Kid Super did a gig at the Apollo, and he gets comics. He puts crazy outfits on us, and he makes us do stand up. So I'm in like a fur coat doing stand up at the Apollo, and it's a fashion crowd. It's not my crowd. And Jalen Brown, I see Jalen Brown is there, and I'm like, fucking the enemy, dude. I don't want to perform.
Did you
for
roast
Jalen
him
Brown.
or no?
No, it's even worse. I bombed. I took a risk. I made a really offensive joke opening, and it did not.
Was it about
hit.
his hairline?
No, it was just about my outfit. I was trying to but I saw that hairline thing with OG. That was amazing. But then of course Jalen Brown comes in the green room afterwards. And I'm like, oh great, a Celtic just saw me bomb. This is like ground zero. This is the lowest point.
Can we? What was the joke?
Oh, it was just a whole set bomb. The joke I said was, it's a terrible joke. I took a risk. I said, I was in a fur coat. I was like, man, I haven't sweat this much since I had unprotected sex with a QAnon member. And nothing. I got nothing on it. And yeah, it's not the best joke. I set it up saying it's not a good joke. And it did not hit. And then it's like once you take a risk and it doesn't hit, you're like, all right, now the whole set's in
It
the
sets
toilet.
the tone, huh?
And and Jalen Brown comes back, and I was like, ugh, this guy just watched me bomb. And then he was super nice. I was expecting him to be like, you suck, but he was like, that was so funny. And I was like, all right, Jalen Brown's all right, but
Did you almost want him to be an ass?
I want him to be an asshole. Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked a lot of shit. I was like, fuck the Celtics. I hate the Celtics. And he was like, who's your least favorite ever? And I was like, probably Pierce. Pierce bugged me because he was clutch. You know, he thought I would say Garnett. And I was like, no, Garnett's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Garnett, you're just mad he's not on your team. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he was a dog. He was amazing. But Pierce he talked so much shit and he backed it up. So he tortured us.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
That's frustrating.
You guys don't talk a lot of shit. You guys just let the game. I love that. I love that when Trae Young did that dice thing, you guys didn't do shit. You just beat him the next time, and then you did. I love that you guys it's like take care of business.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you can't let him do that on your court. Like, you want us to go fight him? Like, you want us to go up there and go punch him? Now we're out for a couple games, and then everyone's gonna say like, oh, they're fighting after someone does this, but he could have been doing something during the game to actually change the outcome. I'm just like, there's just no point. Like, you just gotta
move on.
Move on.
Short memory.
We're gearing up for the new season of Knicks basketball. I am so excited.
Cannot wait. It's going to be an epic ride.
And speaking of epic rides, cue the Ford Bronco. You guys know the Bronco, right?
Of course. It's a beast.
Legendary,
Epic.
iconic.
Badass. Super dope.
You know what makes a Bronco so capable? Goat modes.
Did you say goat?
Yeah, goat modes, as in goes over any type of terrain.
It's a dial on the center console. You just turn it on the fly when road conditions change.
Can it handle through rough roads around here?
Oh yeah, Bronco's got it covered. All of it. I mean, everything from the potholes, the detours, parkways. Driving in this area is not easy, but I feel like the Bronco's got it covered.
No matter what the conditions, Bronco is built wild to help you dominate the road. so you can make every trip an epic ride. Visit your local Ford store for a test drive today. All right, y'all, before we get into it, quick heads up. If you're trying to stay in your bag this season, you need to be on DoorDash.
That's facts. Whether you're watching for the highlights, the tunnel fits, or just trying to see if Josh finally makes your fantasy team.
That's crazy out of you, buddy. That's crazy.
I'm just messing with you.
Anytime a player drops 50 in a game, you get 50% off your DoorDash order with Dash Pass the next day. Use promo code NBA50 and boom, you're in there.
And with every order, you're entered to win the ultimate fan bag. We're talking real stuff like designer sunglasses, tunnel jackets, even golden spoons, not just some foam finger. Hey, maybe you two can even drop something in the bag for a fan.
We could.
We can do that. And DoorDash is not just food either. You can get ice or even socks delivered to you on the spot. They're keeping you ready for double overtime, last minute watch parties, all of it, all season long.
So remember, every time a player hits 50, use promo code NBA50 the next day to get 50% off with Dash Pass. Dash Pass members only, 50% off, up to $10 the day after a 50-point game with promo code. Terms apply.
In the bag drop sweepstakes, no purchase necessary. Ends April 13th. Open to legal U.S. residents 21 or older. Visit DoorDashInYourBag.com for full details and free entry method. Void in Alaska, Hawaii, and where prohibited.
DoorDash in your bag all season long.
You talked about taking a risk at the beginning of a set, bombing, and then it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the set. I'm curious, obviously it's not too different in basketball, right? You get off to a slow start, you kind of have to like work your way back into the game, but what is that process like? Are you just like, all right, well, this set's chalked, or are you like, I can get it back?
If it's my crowd on the road, I know I'll get them back. So I always take risks. I always say something. But, you know, if it's like a corporate gig or something or like a private event, you could really dig yourself a hole. It's brutal. Sometimes it just doesn't connect.
What's your crowd?
My crowd is just like, I think comedy fans, just people who love stand-up, I think. Because I've been doing it for like 20 years, so.
He's like, yeah, people with a sense of humor is comedy
That
fans.
sounded arrogant, but no, I mean like, you know, I kind of came up I'm not in like really a lot of movies or TV or anything. It was all stand-up. So I think it's just stand-up fans. But yeah, not everyone connects. I remember, this is a New York story. I'm a huge Yankees fan too. And I know you are.
Go Yankees.
And you have Elston Howard. That's a cool connection. But
what? It's like go Yankees. What you
Finish the
want?
story before I respond.
Okay.
So obviously I'm a huge Joe Torre fan, you know, Yankee skipper, legend. My agent calls me up and he's like, we got you a gig at Joe Torre's charity. It's like, it's no money, but it's charity. I was like, oh yeah, of course. It's Joe Torre. I'll do whatever. He's a legend. And then he just never follows up. And I was like, hey, what happened with that charity? Usually, like, because my agent's a huge Yankees fan, he goes, yeah, they didn't want you. And I was like, what do you mean? They already confirmed me. He's like, yeah, but his wife saw your act. And I was like, I got unbooked from a charity gig?
Yeah, that's tough.
They don't want my charity? That was tough. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow.
That was a tough one. But, I mean, I still love Joe Torre.
Of course.
Josh is not,
You don't like
is
his
not a
wife.
diehard Yankees fan.
He's not?
No, he's a Yankees fan. He's a Yankees fan. Not a diehard Yankees fan.
No?
I'm a newfound diehard Yankee fan.
Newfound diehard.
How do you guys feel about Fairweather Fans? Because you guys are like, I feel like the Knicks dipped a little bit for a while, and then you guys kind of brought them back to relevance, and there's all these fans now who are like not real fans. I mean, are you guys cool with that or what?
Yeah.
No, I'm with you too. I just question Fairweather Fans as people. I'm with you. I think it's great. No, I do. Like I remember my friend dated a Fairweather fan, and he cheated on her, and I was like, yeah, you should have known that. You should have known.
You should have known he had no loyalty.
He has no loyalty. He's a Dolphins and a Yankees and a Warriors fan.
Oh
You
yeah,
thought he was gonna be
no
loyal to
loyalty.
you?
Yeah, no loyalty.
You thought he was going to be good to you. So yeah, I don't respect them, but yeah, it's fine. It's cool when the Knicks have more fans. I agree with that.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like both of us were very like, and not as much you. 'Cause, yeah, you're kind of a sports fan. Like you like, but I'm like, you're not like a diehard fan. You know what I mean?
I agree. You don't get mad when
Yeah.
like Commanders lose.
Yeah, I mean, never mind. Yeah.
So Josh is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're a fan.
I mean, okay, I'm not going to, go ahead.
You're a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not going to spend my day like getting angry because okay, anyway, go ahead. I'm a grown-ass man, but yeah, go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
That's not a diehard
I'm
fan.
not a sports fan. I have no masculine
sports fan.
qualities about me. What were you saying?
No, you're a fan. Like, who's your baseball? You don't have a baseball team.
I don't like baseball.
This Commanders.
Yeah, and then whatever team you're on. I know that's sounding like lazy, but it's true.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just different when it's like diehard fans and just like Fairweather.
But I respect, like when I see young kids at the Garden and wearing either your guys' jersey or whatever, I'm like, there's something character building up. I think about being a Knicks fan because it's like it's such a powerful like Knicks Twitter. It's so hardcore. I love what they're growing up. Like we never won when I was growing up, but it built character even losing. Like you just stick around. Like I was at the game when Ewing missed the finger roll against the Pacers. I was in the nosebleeds. Ewing missed the finger roll. I was like 11 and my dad had to carry me out crying. It was brutal. But then I see that at games with you guys when you lose a game and you see the kids like crying. You're like, it's going to be a good kid.
Did you see the video of the Jets fan that they saw outside the stadium, like the 11-year-old kid?
Oh, yeah.
They were like,
he was a good kid. I like that.
He was like, I hate this team. I was born into this. They're always going to be my team, but I hate this team.
Yeah.
Like he looked like he had just been beaten down by the years already.
I mean, it's the Jets.
For sure. But still, I think that's what you're saying. Like if you're born into it and your
that's
parents
as
are
a parent,
fans,
you're like, is this child abuse to push my team on my kid? Because this is my fault.
Oh, I'm pushing my team on my kids.
So
100%.
Absolutely.
Commanders,
100%.
Eagles.
Commanders.
She's already in Eagles gear.
Yeah. Might either be Commanders, Chelsea, Yankees, and
Looking like a Fairweather fan over here.
how?
You're all over the place.
Commanders,
Okay.
Chelsea. Like, okay, you can't say fair because I don't root for any MLS team,
Okay.
so I feel like that doesn't count.
What are you for baseball?
If I had to choose,
He's not a baseball fan. He's
I'm not truly a baseball. Like
he's a fan of the game.
I'm a fan of the game. I have two teams I would root for.
Yeah.
Cubs and Yanks.
All right.
I lived outside Chicago for high school. Mom's job had tickets, so Cubs, and then I adopted the Yankees.
And you guys kind of have to be semi-Rangers fans, right?
Yeah, if I had to choose, I would pick
All right.
Rangers.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm in New York now.
Oh my God,
That's the
I
one.
did-
That's the one New York team, or I guess two, that I would adopt.
I did a gig once for the Rangers at some golf course, and it was like the worst gig of all time. It was like, I bombed that one too. It sounds like I'm a bad comedian.
I'm about to say, have you done any good
Yeah.
ones?
Is it me? No. Kenny Albert hosted the thing, and God bless Kenny
Great
Albert.
voice.
He's also just a great dude. I love Kenny. And holy shit, dude, I bombed so bad. Like they were just the worst crowd of all time. Like those were good jokes I was telling there. That wasn't on me. Didn't take any risks. Totally ate it. It's all like Rangers legends too. It sucks. I'm like, dude, I'm bombing in front of Adam Graves. This is brutal. And then he comes up to me after and he goes, I love humor. And I was like, ugh. Ooh, I bombed. He couldn't think of one nice thing to say about me.
Yeah,
so he had to
right.
just say, I like humor. I was like, ugh. But yeah, you know.
So has there been a time where you killed
Where I've
it?
done well on
Yeah,
stage?
where you killed it.
Yes. Yeah, I've done some specials. Yeah, those are good.
What's
you
your
know.
best set of all time where you're like,
Best set of all time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have a special. I have a Netflix. I have an Amazon. I have a few Comedy Central from back in the day. But I did one on YouTube years ago when no one would buy my shit. And I think it's my best one because I was so hungry. And, you know, you get a chip on your shoulder when no one's showing you respect. And people are like, eh. And that one got like 14 million views during COVID. So that like changed my career. That was like very helpful. But yeah, I had like when people tell you you're not good enough, it's, you know, you're like, no, I'm in the clubs every night. I'm on the road. I've been on the road since I was like really young in comedy. So that's how you get good. You just feel out the audiences. I think you connect, and that's how you know the material is going to work everywhere. Because I'm like, oh, I told these jokes in Springfield,
clearly not
Ohio.
everywhere.
Not everywhere. Not for the Rangers or for a fashion crowd, but Carnegie Hall, December 4th. You know, that's a good one. So
Over here?
That's the next one?
yeah,
I
that's
think
a
you
big
guys
one.
are, or no, do you have a game?
You guys don't have a game. I checked, so no pressure. I've been to every playoff game, but no pressure if you guys are booked and busy.
Carnegie Hall.
well,
No
December
big. No,
4th.
it's not a big deal. I come to
Stiller
every game.
and Chalamet came to the road game in hospital.
that
you
is
know
true.
what? I booked a plane ticket to go to Game 4 against Indy, and I'm glad I didn't go because you lost that one. I was like, I should go, but then I was like,
That's November schedule.
Is that the one where they had Pat McAfee
Yes.
talking shit from the PA?
yeah, I should have gone. I should have
but
gone
I
down
said-
with the ship.
Do you like Pat McAfee? I love Pat.
Do I like him?
I love Pat.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's good at what he does for sure.
I just hate that he's obviously an Indiana guy, but I love him. Great guy.
Yeah, who are they?
Great
Who was
content.
he booing? He was booing some New York guy.
Stiller and Timothy, right?
Yeah.
That's lame.
What
We don't
do
do
we-
that to indie
He doesn't have
people.
to
In the
schedule.
we let them cheer.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't try to
not
silence
that
your
many.
voice in New York like they do to us in Indiana.
yeah.
Wow.
That was some lame stuff. I didn't care for that.
December
Mm-hmm. December
Oh, yeah,
4th.
we're home.
Yeah, you guys got to come out, man.
You play next night?
Yeah.
So, fan questions for Sam.
Jerry, it's OBK. Okay. Which Knick does he think would be the best at stand up?
Oh, that's tough. You guys are definitely in the convo because Jalen's deadpan, and you're like, I think I could see you being like more of like an energy guy.
I would get canceled.
Yeah.
I'd probably get canceled by my first show. So
What would you say to get you canceled?
I mean, if anyone gets the uncut roommates podcast, they probably would figure that out in the first 5 minutes.
Who else? I could see Cat being. Fun. I've seen him at the Cellar. He's come to the Cellar before.
I disagree.
I could see OG. I could see OG being funny.
OG would be OG.
Yeah.
Nah, he's too awkward.
That would be funny.
Yeah, but he
that
could
might
use
be
it.
his thing.
that would be part of
in
his.
the Brooklyn rooms. He'll be like an alt comic. OG. He'll do like weird, ironic stuff. Maybe like a sweater.
Did you see? Wait, before did you see OG's NBC intro? You know how like they do
I saw that. Did
it was
like the football
OG
joint.
Ananobi, Indiana University.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
He would be funny. I would say me,
You?
100%.
I could see Jalen. He's very
not be
dry.
you.
What about Mitch?
Mitch could be funny. I bet.
No?
Mitch could be funny, but he would have to like work the crowd.
Yeah,
Like, it would be like
Just
what do
like
you
how
look-
he plays.
like what are you looking at, and start just like going at people.
yeah.
whatever.
That's what I feel like. I think I would be solid. But I would have to do. I'm not like a material guy. I'm just improv. I'm just going
Improv?
out there.
Yeah, that was a bad start to your improv.
I said improv.
Did
No, you didn't.
I said improv.
All right, we're gonna
Run it
rewind
back.
that.
Yeah, run it back.
I've
I
seen
said
Blake
improv.
Griffin do stand up, and Blake is solid.
Blake's
I heard
funny.
he's good.
Did
funny
Blake,
as hell.
I think Neil Brennan was helping him at first, but Blake is actually very funny. And he was in Montreal in like 2015 doing stand up. And I was like, I saw Blake come in the room. I was like, shit, I should do some NBA jokes. Because I saw Blake come in. I totally just pandered, but
Did
they
you
were
bomb
good.
that show?
No, I killed that show. Montreal crowds are good. They're good. I saw him. I did like I think I did Magic Johnson. I had a joke about Magic Johnson about how I had a breakup that time, and this girl left me. She goes, "You're not crying during this breakup, but you cried during the Magic Johnson 30 for 30." And I said, "You think you're in the same inspiration category as Magic Johnson?"
Oi.
That was a joke. That's pretty good though, right?
I knew where it was going.
Yeah, I knew where it was going. I literally looked that way the entire
I knew where that was
I'm giving
going.
your editor some work on this episode. I'm putting in work. No, Blake was really funny. He did a thing where he would make people, he would say, "You think athletes are dumb?" But we just played 48 minutes and then we get a microphone in our face. So he'd make a guy come on stage and do a bunch of push-ups, a bunch of jumping jacks, and then he'd be like, "How was that?" And the guy would always be out of breath. And it would always hit. It was a funny gag.
I feel like whenever a guest is about to say something out of pocket, all you see is Jalen just stares off into the distance.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Like when Josh was talking about Richard Jefferson's hair, and Richard was like, the only thing I felt was Jalen's energy just go.
Dude, Richard came on our podcast and got wasted.
Ooh,
One of the drunkest, because we don't. It's not mandatory to drink on our pod, but it's called We Might Be Drunk. So if you want to, we have a full bar, and he not only gets drunk, he brings a bottle of Lagavulin. I was like, this dude's a drinker.
yeah, I don't even know.
It's
What that
it's like really good peaty scotch, like smoky scotch. And my friend, I had a couple glasses. He killed the bottle. I was like, this guy's. He was so drunk, he left his wallet and was like, "Can you meet me somewhere in the city?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess." He
might have
bring
been-
Richard Jefferson his wallet.
Richard's funny.
He's really
he was like
hilarious.
one of our
and
funniest
he's really
guests, I
cool.
think.
He's a really cool guy
Yeah.
too.
He's hilarious. But we only drink 1800 tequila, the most award-winning tequila. As the world's most awarded tequila, 1800 Tequila is obsessed with taste, and so are we on the Roommates podcast. We'll be rocking with 1800 all season long to keep the vibes right over here.
1800 introduced the world's first añejo tequila in 1967, setting the standard for aged tequila. So they know that good taste does not come overnight. And we know that perfection takes time and practice. Just ask Josh.
Appreciate that, my brother. 1800 is crafted and distilled from its original recipe using 100% Blue Weber agave.
The best cocktails are the ones perfectly crafted that include 1800 tequila. You know what we're rocking with at our family parties together.
You know nothing tastes better than that hint of citrus flavor of Cristalino and my espresso martini. This 1800 Knicks bottle, it's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. Why don't we take a toast to a good start of the next season?
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers.
That was good.
Smooth. Very smooth. I like it.
That's really dope, man. Make sure you guys pick up a bottle and try for yourself or order online at 1800tequila.com.
They are.
Good job, Josh.
Over there.
Good job.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
At John White Spot _F, what's one joke that aged better or worse than you expected?
Ooh, better. I mean, there's a lot that have aged poorly because that's just how it goes. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes you look back and you're like, this was pushing the line in like 2010, and now it's 15 years later. Like, I shouldn't say that one anymore, probably, but
But are they funny? If they're funny, I mean,
you know, yeah, a lot of stuff. I think most of my stuff ages pretty well. I got my first album in like 2015. I think it's still good.
I don't know. But I feel like for like comedians, I feel like, you know, there should just be like a bubble that they're in where it's like, you know, it's comedy. Like I
don't think anyone's getting canceled anymore.
It's like you shouldn't take it too serious. It's like they're jokes.
Well, look, some of the cancel stuff came from like real shit where people were getting like actually sexually assaulted. Where you're like, yeah, those people should be canceled. They're gonna look away here.
Sorry,
but you know, that stuff's really bad. But I remember when all the cancel stuff started, and then like people start to overreach. I think it comes from a good place, and then so I remember. CNN had this thing the year all the cancel stuff started, and it was like people who got canceled this year: Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, and Shane Gillis. And I was like, one of these doesn't fit. Shane made a joke that didn't land. Those other guys did really bad stuff. So, I think it's over. I think no one's getting canceled over jokes anymore. And then you have the other thing where it's like, I don't like the edgelord stuff either, where you're just trying to be offensive to be offensive. Like your job is to craft a good joke. It's like literally playing ball with someone who's just like hacking you, and you're like, all right, but play actual defense, you know?
All right, we're gonna get into some Picture Me Scrolling where, we react to some viral, some funny moments from the week. This Picture Me Scrolling segment is sponsored by SimpliSafe. First up, check out this Halloween costume by Manjit Sohawk. A lot of effort here.
Okay.
that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, the blood. Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
It's pretty detailed.
You got rocked that game too. That shit was hilarious.
That was pretty badass.
I mean, obviously it hurt like hell, but like looking at the actual video, I didn't think like I can't say all that to say. The contact was that hard.
What were you gonna say?
I was like, I didn't think he hit me that hard. Right? That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
It looks bad. But they say it's way worse when there's no blood.
True, yeah. You would have this if you had like a nice little lump on your head.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That was a fun time.
Also,
we got slapped that game too.
If her headband is upside down like yours is, then that's amazing.
Oh man,
Even though that's supposed to be like illegal.
Don't call it.
So
don't call
NBA, if you're
mine.
paying attention,
Don't
which
call
probably
attention
guys
to mine.
are, Josh wears his headband upside down, which we know is a fine.
Honestly, trust me, how I'm playing right now, they're not worried about it. They're like, you know what?
Or they're like,
just let bro get with let bro have something.
or they're like, we've collected enough from him off the technicals. We'll let this one go.
Yeah, probably.
Next, we have Bucks sideline reporter Zora Stevenson knocking down shots during a 3-point contest in between breaks.
Okay, so during the break, Zora Stevenson, our sideline reporter, who spent 4 years here as a Bucks sideline reporter, out for a 3-point shooting challenge with Lee Volker, a senior from the Marquette
Oh, she's cashing out too. NBA threes, that's impressive.
Within the last year, her first shot since she became a mom.
And she had twins.
She knocked
Yeah.
down 6 of the 10.
Hell, we could have used it that game.
Yes, we could have.
By the way, I'm so sick of hearing Reggie commentate games against the Knicks. It's triggering for me.
Bruh.
I hated him. He was probably my least favorite player in the 90s.
Is it triggering because you hate him, or does he? I mean, obviously I never heard him do a Knick game. So,
Well,
You also cursed him out on live television.
that was a bold. You saying I jinx you guys with Giddy. That was a jinx right there. When you said they're cursing you out, they're saying your name, you jinxed it right there.
Yeah, you did. It's on you.
Well, it's on me.
I'm not saying it's on you. I'm saying you did jinx though. But I mean, I loved the moment. I was cheering like crazy when you did it. But it was like when you're like, we got this, and I was like, this could backfire. You know?
Well,
I was like,
it backfired.
in my mind, I was thinking like,
no, you got to do it.
No,
I hope you do it again.
don't.
no,
you don't.
But like, I wasn't. Obviously, I was in the moment, and like everyone knows, I like to have fun. I like messing with people, do all that stuff. So when I did it, I wasn't thinking through like, oh, these mics are hot. Like, they're gonna go like, yeah. So in my mind, it wasn't gonna get picked up. It was just only Reggie was gonna hear what I was gonna say. So
the mic was literally right there.
I know, like
it was literally right there, like this.
But this is like when Spike did it to Reggie in the 90s when he was like cursing him out. It fires. He's right. Because when I did it to Giddy with the Thunder, I was screaming all kinds of stuff about the underage thing with him. And now he's kind of got the Knicks number, you know? Yeah. He should have gotten another number, if you ask me. But
I will.
So, just my idea.
Okay.
But Reggie should not.
Wait, go back.
Reggie shouldn't be calling Knicks games. It's a conflict of, especially Knicks versus Pacers. He shouldn't be calling. That's a conflict of interest. He was a Knicks bully in the 90s, and now it's like he's running HR for the high school. It's bullshit. He should get him out of there.
Wait, he's running.
I get it. No, get him out of there.
I didn't get a metaphor at first. All right, I have a question though.
Yeah,
it's really for Josh. So, just had twins, right? She went 6 of 10 from 3. Mm-hmm. Do you think if you were the goalie, Shannon could hit 6 out of 10 goals on you a year after having twins? Or actually now?
From where, like PKs?
Penalty? Yeah.
PK. She can go 6 out of 10?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
7 out of
10? I think I probably would save, I might save 2 or 3. Yeah. I don't know. In my mind, I just feel like I feel like a PK, I don't want to do this, but I feel like in this situation, it's a little bit easier.
He just doesn't want to get his ass flipped when he gets home.
Nah, I feel like a PK is a little bit easier because it's really just, I feel like part of it's skill, other part of it is luck, because obviously you have no idea where the goalie's diving. I feel like there's a little bit more skill involved, especially when she's probably wearing like heels, like a skirt, like she's not wearing basketball attire. So shout out to Zora.
So Jalen Brown gets caught in 4K as his hairline rubs off on OG's jersey.
Well, it's funny because like I don't remember this, but I remember probably like 5 minutes later, like OG has the ball, and I see that. I'm like, bro, what is on his jersey? I'm like, bro, what? I was like, there's no situation where he should have anything like black on his jersey. And then obviously you saw this after the game, so it's tough.
I would credit him for him going on live and like
owning it
and like doing all that stuff. So like,
what did OG say when he realized what it was?
He probably like did some robotic ass haha.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
So he just wanted to cover some his hair there? Has he got some spray?
It has to. I mean, I'm sure his hairline is probably
his hairline's fine. It's like whenever like people get cut like haircuts, whenever black people get haircuts, like the barber's like, do you want like enhancements? Because like usually like you get a haircut because you're doing like a picture, like a shoot or something. So you probably just got a fresh cut and got a little spray and.
But enhancing it before a game is diabolical.
Yeah. Before a game's crazy.
Yeah, before a game is
So I would hope that's from the night before.
I don't know, because apparently it happened when we played the other day in Detroit.
Didn't Agassi lose some of his wig back in the day?
That's
Who?
tough.
Andre Agassi.
Tennis player.
Am I tripping? I don't know who that is.
You don't know Andre Agassi? He's like one of the best tennis players ever.
He's like really nice.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm not a sports fan though.
I will say this, Andre Agassi autobiography,
you gotta know
best sports book ever written.
Really?
It's unbelievable. Because he's so open. I mean, the guy like did meth. He's awesome. Oh. That's not why he's awesome. He's awesome because he talked about it, you know?
Wow.
But he like, he's so open about his flaws. He's incredible, man. Great book.
He had hair?
He's still trying to figure out Andre Agassi.
No, I'm just saying he had hair.
You know, Agassi also would like, he was like, he didn't want to be going to these tennis camps as a kid, but they forced him because he was so good. Mm-hmm. But then he was mad that these tennis camps would they make him do all this tennis all day. He hated tennis. So then he would show up to tournaments with like pink dyed hair and like a dress and still whoop people's ass. But that was like his screw you to the camps. But they didn't kick him out because he was that good. Kind of cool.
All right, next
I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just pointing out it's kind of cool that he lit people up like that, you know?
Okay.
What is this?
We have a friendly.
Watch him go up for this layup.
Oh.
He had a wide open layup too.
Yeah.
You know, in Berlin, you pay good money for that.
That's the show Jalen went to at
In Paris.
Crazy Horse.
He really sought out the contact.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You gotta tie the string on the shorts a little better.
Neither guy can go back to that park. Nah. What? Mm-mm.
This is setting me up for failure.
Yeah, this topic.
That video is gonna set me up for failure. Watch.
Why? 'Cause that's what you be doing?
They're gonna say that's what I do when I'm baiting.
I can see it.
All right, for these
Everyone's baiting now, by the way. You're going. Great players go off the ref, right? Is SGA not doing that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
when defenses are loading up to you and you have all those, everyone's like in the seams and everything, like they're gonna be arms, and then you're gonna get fouled.
Richard Jefferson said it. He was like, outside of Steph, who's an anomaly and an outlier, if you're averaging like close to 30 in the NBA these days, you're taking a good amount of free throws to get there. You know.
Oh my God! When you guys, I say we. I know I'm not on the team, but I do take it seriously. And you know, I take a while to pick my outfit for playoff games. I feel like I make a difference. But Jimmy Butler was getting every call against you guys going to the line. It's like he lives at the line. Everyone who scores a lot is getting to the line. I agree. Except
coaches,
for maybe Steph, right? I mean, who else?
Coaches, the three main keys offensively is like we want corner threes, we want layups, and we want free throws.
Yeah,
that's what they say. Like, that's what we want. Like those are efficient basketball shots.
I mean, Dwayne Wade, that whole finals, he was living at the. Remember against the Mavs, he was living at the line. I mean, that series goes a different way. That's how refs, impact the series. You know, if he doesn't get the line that much, maybe the Mavs win that. You know.
Well,
all right, for these next two, we're going to call it mascots gone wild. So first, it's Alabama A&M mascot versus Cam Newton on First Take.
Yeah, this is hilarious. Watch out. Watch out. Stop playing with me.
Damn.
Oh, he was dead ass.
Oh yeah, he was sick. He was sick.
That's. I never saw that.
You better be sure that's not a dude who knows MMA in that outfit. You don't want to get your ass kicked by a mascot. And everyone knows MMA now. You can't get into a bar fight anymore.
No, you better not.
You been in a bar fight?
No, but like you can't. I'm just saying generally, you can't. Like you can't talk shit, you know?
That's true.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, like, you know, when you're playing with like James Johnson, you're like, I'll talk shit to the guy next to James Johnson. I'm not talking shit to him, right?
Yeah.
James Johnson ain't gonna do nothing.
Because he's too good at martial arts that he respects it.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna call him right now.
That's my guy.
I'm calling him right now.
Go ahead, call him. That's my guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was hilarious, though.
That was pretty cool.
And the fact that you already know, like, it started out just kind of being funny, and then he really got mad.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing.
That tone switched up real quick.
All right, next up we have
I love the Colts mascot.
Colts mascot Blue and the Colts cheerleaders.
he took the Bro, they have the best mascot in all the sports.
Debatable. Oh, shit.
What the hell? Why'd you say it's debatable?
Yeah, who else? But he's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Or I don't know whoever.
You know who's a good mascot? Benny the Bull.
Benny the Bull is good.
Benny the Bull is a good mascot.
But
the guy from Denver, the Nuggets mascot.
Yeah, but the content that he has, though, bro, or she, whatever the person is.
Philly Fanatic's a good one.
Yeah, it's
from
a
the
good
Phillies.
Some don't make sense though.
Could we, when we play the Pacers, could we have Blue come to the game? That would be good. Great
How much do
content.
elite mascots get paid? Do you guys know?
I know the one from like Denver. I saw that made like over like $600K.
Nice.
Really? Huh.
I mean, I saw it. I don't know if it's true. I saw that.
I think the funniest thing about mascots is like when they do something or like whatever happens and their helmet comes off. They just put their head down and just sprint.
Nothing's funnier.
Sprint to the tunnel. That's the funniest thing.
Tatiana, I need you to look up the Oregon Duck mascot.
That was the one I was thinking
The
of.
video when
they're running out,
he sprints, he hauls ass to the tunnel. He hauls ass to the tunnel every time. It happened this year too. There was like once last year he got tripped by a player and he lost his helmet. And there was one this year where I don't know what happened. Dude was just and yes, the Knicks should get a mascot.
Yeah, what's the Knicks mascot though?
Yeah, what
Pair
would
of
it
pants.
Huh?
Pair of pants.
Boo. I don't know.
Literal.
Yeah.
Too literal?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want the mascot to be?
I don't have a better idea.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's got to be something like New York. It's got to be like
a Timberland.
A Tim, yeah.
like a giant rat or something.
What was the
Get like a rat or like a coffee cup, one of those blue coffee. It's got to be something New York.
Didn't they have? Why don't they bring back the whatever the dude was? Like the first logo was like some guy.
Oh yeah, like a Dutchman type looking
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Bring somebody like something to Dutch.
You wanna
Danny the Dutchman.
do you want a little breaking news action? Memphis Grizzlies star John Morant has been suspended for 1 game.
No, saw that one coming.
For what?
For what?
Conduct detrimental to the team. Basically, his post game interview.
I didn't even see what he said.
Long story short, they kept asking him, was like, what happened tonight with the team? They lost like what? They lost like 20 or 30. They lost bad, I think. He didn't. I think he had 8 points, and then he says, "Yeah, you got to ask the coaches." And then the next question was like, "Oh, I thought, what happened to your energy tonight? Usually this isn't you. Like, you usually have more energy than this." He says, "You got to ask the coaches on that one."
Ooh.
Kept going. Each question was, "Ask the coaches. Ask the coaches. Ask the coaches why I'm not playing." Blah blah blah.
Damn.
All right. This is probably the best one yet. So this is the Instagram story that Ali posted.
Yeah. The cool part about it, even though like my big ass head's blocking the screen, she was actually pointing to me like in the corner, which was really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really cool to see, not gonna lie. Really cool to see.
All right. Lastly, we have a delivery driver attempting to drop off a package. He got up out of there. Shout out to SimpliSafe, the real security that stops crime before it starts. And Sam, we appreciate you popping by.
Thanks for having me, man. You guys, it's gonna turn back. Real Knicks fans aren't panicking right now.
No, I mean you're gonna. I mean, what at this point, 5 games into the season,
It's nothing.
so-
No, I mean, I know this team is like, I know some of the teams that started hot are not going to keep it going, and I know this team is. I mean, you added depth. It's going to be great. I'm pumped. This is going to be a good year, man.
We
But I
appreciate
should
it,
just
man.
say, we're thrilled. Sorry, I'm cursed. I'm used to cursing a
No,
lot
you
on my
curse.
podcast. I don't know if this is how it works.
No, do your thing.
Okay.
This is a children's show.
It's a children's show. No, you guys. No, we're so happy. I think I met you at a Rangers game, and I think I was like, it was right when you signed with the Knicks, and I was like, I'm so happy you're here. I was like the really upbeat one because I was like, we haven't had a good point guard for. I mean, like, look, we've had some good point guards, but it's been a while. And then you weren't even a Knick yet at that point. You were, but then when we got Josh, I was like, I had a friend who was really pissed when we got Josh. He was like, Cam Reddish. You don't trade Cam Reddish. And I was like, no, Josh Hart's like, he's tough, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I love the move. It hurts to lose guys. Like, I love quickly. Like, you love the guys in the team, but I love the way they built this team. This reminds me like of the excitement of the 90s, and it's been a while. So just got to say, we're pumped. We're pumped to watch you guys.
We appreciate it, my man. And for everyone, all the people watching, make sure you guys go get tickets to the Eras Tour live
I
at
thought that'd be a lot
Carnegie.
funnier when I came up with that. I was like, that sounds like Taylor Swift. And then I'm on every show. I'm like, it's not that funny.
Yeah, it's
It's funny.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's good. It's fine.
I
yeah.
chuckled when I was reading it.
You also butchered it when you were reading it.
Yeah, because I was laughing. Exactly. That's why I butchered it, because I was
you.
laughing. The
Okay, so
Eras
read it
Tour.
again.
Make sure you guys get tickets to see the Eras Tour live at Carnegie Hall on December 4th. All right, fellas, I finally got something that's actually keeping my house safe, like actually safe.
You mean safer than you trying to guard me in practice?
Bro, that's not that hard. But nah, I'm talking about SimpliSafe.
Oh yeah, I got that too. It's not one of those old school alarm systems that only go off after someone's already inside.
Exactly. That's too late. SimpliSafe's different, and it's real security that can stop a crime before it even starts.
Yeah, I actually heard they got this thing called Active Guard Outdoor Protection. Live agents actually watch your cameras and can call out to anyone creeping around before they even try to break in. Great for when you're on the road.
I saw one of the demo videos and the agent was like, "Hey, we see you. The police are on the way." And the guy dipped immediately.
Bro turned into prime Usain Bolt.
And right now, SimpliSafe's got their Black Friday early access sale going on. You can get 60% off any new system. That's their biggest deal of the year.
60% off.
That's like Josh's free throw percentage.
Wow.
Yeah, well, anyway, go to SimpliSafe.com/roommates. That's SimpliSafe.com/roommates to get real security for your home while the deal is still up.
Did you know that most people can't name all their financial accounts or what they're worth? They don't know about their 401k or their investments. It's crazy. The lack of awareness can leaving lots of money on the table.
Yep. That's why we got Monarch over here on the Roommate Show.
Josh, this sounds like something you definitely need.
Yeah, let's relax there, brother. That's why I say we got Monarch over here on the Roommate Show. Maximizing investments, keeping a clear way to view my financial health. We rock with Monarch.
Feel organized and confident in your finances with Monarch, an all-in-one personal finance tool that brings your entire financial life together in one clean interface on your laptop or your phone.
And right now, just for our listeners, Monarch is offering 50% off the first year with code ROOMMATES at monarch.com.
Josh, we know you just mentioned wanting to buy a Hamptons house.
Yes, sir. That's the goal, man. I just got to make sure my finances are right and it makes sense.
Well, with Monarch, we absolutely do not leave money on the table. When you're making good money, it's easy to get complacent, but thankfully Monarch helps you invest smarter and hit your financial goals faster, so you can buy that second home quicker.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
Don't let financial opportunities slip through the cracks. Use code roommates at monarch.com in your browser for half off your first year. That's 50% off your first year at monarch.com with code roommates. All right, we have a new segment for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about our Barebells Baller of the Week. This player is someone who has demonstrated the perfect balance between skill, fight, and leadership. Basically, he's got that dog in him. So who wants to give out the first one? It could be anyone from any sport.
Mine would be Austin Reeves.
Oof.
Dude, he's been, 5 games in? Problem.
Averaging 34 points a game.
Yeah, problem.
I got 2.
Baller of the week. Not ballers.
Okay, well, I have 2. I'm taking away Matt, so I'm going to use Matt's.
Oh, that's...
Okay, so I got Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is hooping. And
So do I get one or no?
I used it. I used the one you were thinking of.
I was going to say VJ Edgecombe.
That's a good one. There's a clip.
Or Webby.
I forget. Yeah, Webby's. Yeah. There's a clip of VJ. I forget who he was guarding. It was like 10 or 12 seconds of like him just like locking somebody up defensively last game. Who did they play last night?
Boston.
Yeah. It was like a point. It was like Anthony Simons came off and then he was just like in his pocket.
Yeah.
And then the clip was like, damn, seeing this type of defense from rookies and it's insane. And the clip was crazy, but yeah, he's been playing well. That backcourt is something.
Yeah. I know by the time this episode comes out, we'll be a little bit removed, but that debut, 34 in your rookie debut.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's tough.
What was your rookie debut?
I scored 2 points. No, I just scored 0 points. I played for 2 minutes.
End of the game?
End of the game.
Against the Suns?
Yeah.
My first game was against the Suns.
Yeah. Luke Walton was like, yo, Josh, get out there and chase Devin Booker around for 2 minutes. I'm like,
What was it? End of the game or during the game?
End of the game. End of the game for defensive purposes.
Mine was against the Suns. I had a 3. I was like 3 points, maybe 1 rebound, 1 assist, maybe. But yeah, it was a big 3. It was a comeback.
Oh, there you go.
We lost though.
Oh, that was like mine. My first bucket was a 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, we was getting slapped by New Orleans. Hit a 3. Came all the way back. Stubbed me out and we lost. Shout out Luke Walton.
Wow.
I love Luke. Cap, what you got over there?
You could be referring to a lot of things over here.
He's talking about the protein bar we see you holding.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Matt, for the clarification.
Yes. That's my Barebells protein bar. They got 20 grams of protein, no added sugar, and tastes as good as a candy bar. Want to take a bite of mine?
Nah, I have my own, and I'm going to take a bite of my own. Thank you. It was kind of hits.
It really does. It tastes like candy. I love them. They're the #1 protein bar in the U.S., and I totally get why.
I eat these while we're on the go. Always. They're easy, delicious protein fix.
Yeah, I hear everyone saying how you got fit this season, man. It must be the Barebells.
Barebells is known for its perfect balance between flavor, texture, and function. What do you like most about these Barebells protein bar?
Flavor.
Yeah, sure flavor.
And got all different kinds of flavors, too.
Visit Barebells.com today to try one of their over 20 delicious protein bar flavors, or head to your local Target, Walmart, Vitamin Shop, or GNC today.
All right, we've got our roommates picks of the week brought to you by BetMGM, where we make it legendary. So first off, Browns, Jets.
Not the Jets.
I'm going to say the Jets.
Honestly,
I'm going to say the Jets.
I'm going to
They're
say a
due.
tie.
They just got their first win. They're hot.
They both ass. Tie.
I'm going to say the Jets.
The question is Garrett Wilson playing? Because he's been out the past couple weeks and he's on.
I'm
my
going to
fantasy
say the Jets.
Okay.
I'm
Regardless.
saying tie.
If you're Jets head coach, are you switching things up at quarterback, or you're keeping it the same?
I'm keeping it the
Didn't he
same.
just have a good week?
Yeah, did they
They
get
just had
their
a
first
win.
win?
I'm keeping it the same just because I think Justin Fields is going to have a little bit of a different chip on his shoulder. I think he's going to be just different. Like you hear stuff like that, especially from someone inside the organization, and you go out there and respond with, I don't know how he played, but they won. He led them to a win. I just feel like that it's gonna click a switch, and it may not be like crazy, but it's gonna do something.
And we've got Rams at 49ers.
Oh, that's tough.
Rams.
Is Puka playing?
Yes.
Puka's
Rams.
playing Rams. Yeah, that'd be a good game though.
Are the 49ers and Rams in the same division?
Yeah, right? They're both on NFC
Are they
West?
both in the same division?
I don't know.
They're rivals.
I feel like the 49ers are just so beat up.
Because they're in the same division. Every time the 49ers play in LA, it's hilarious.
There's
It's
a lot of
literally
49ers
all
fans.
red.
Oh, really?
Also, do we know if Brock Purdy's playing? I heard he's coming back soon.
I think so.
I'm going
I
to say
think he's
Rams.
back. Yeah, I'm still saying Rams.
I'm saying Rams.
49ers is too beat up.
But I feel like the 49ers, like that's happens like way too often. Like every other year, it just
I did put the medical staff under the bus. Lastly, the huge NFC matchup: Eagles and Packers. Ooh,
Jordan Love's coming off a great game
it's in Lambeau.
Eagles.
by a lot.
Just a win.
I don't know. I think I might go Packs. Only because I feel like Jordan Love is going to kill your secondary. 'Cause I feel like obviously you have Mitchell, but I feel like the secondary isn't as good as it used to be.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just because the pass rush isn't as.
Okay.
I mean, would you
Do
agree?
you remember what happened last time we played the Packers?
No.
Yeah, neither do I. But we won.
Okay.
Josh Jacobs is coming off a good stretch too. He's been
Yeah,
playing well.
I mean, I feel like they're playing good, but I feel like if it was in Philly, I probably would say Philly. But
Doesn't matter
Lambeau-
where we play.
And those are our roommates picks of the week, brought to you by BetMGM. Use bonus code roommates and you'll get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager at betmgm.com/roommates. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code roommates and you'll get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Just download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code roommates. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. If that bet loses, you'll receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets. Just make sure you use bonus code roommates when you sign up. Alrighty, let's get into some fan questions for some fan connections sponsored by AT&T. First up, we have Omar from Harlem, New York.
Hey, I'm Omar from Harlem, New York. My question is for Jalen and Josh. Who has the most questionable playlist in the locker room and why?
I love how he says my question
Most
is
questionable
Jalen and Josh, as
playlist.
if there's ever been a
Probably
question
me.
for me.
Yeah, probably you. You're very
Like, obviously your question's for Jalen and Josh.
Jalen probably has the most questionable one. It's just it's a wide range. You don't know what you're gonna hear.
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
Could get Calvin Harris, and then one day you can get NWA.
That is range. Do you ever hop on the aux?
No.
Pre-game sometimes.
No, I used to. That was like
We gotta get back to that.
a couple years ago.
We gotta get back to that.
Nobody wants to listen to my music.
I know. I was gonna say I don't know if that'll get you guys hype.
My music is not hype music.
Okay, but it's not gospel.
Kirk Franklin.
No.
Do you want a revolution?
Next up, we have Francesco.
Who on the Knicks talks the most trash?
No one. We really just vibe. Who really talk? No one really talks trash.
Kale? I would say Mikhail. I would say I only talk when someone says something to me. But I would say Mikhail because he does all this like...
Bro, he'll he'll just point right at you.
He'll point right at you. He'll do whatever. Is that talking trash? If you do a celebration...
It's a form of it.
If you do a celebration in someone's face...
Yeah, it's a form of...
It's a form of trash talk.
Yeah.
Does Cat talk trash?
No.
Next, we have Elijah from Brooklyn, New York.
Maybe we gotta start talking trash.
Maybe.
Hey, Josh, Jalen, and Matt. This is Eli from Brooklyn, New York. But don't get it twisted. I'm a Knicks fan for life. There's only one real New York City team. Everybody knows that. And I kind of have a couple, like a pairing of questions. So what lives rent-free in my head for some reason is, Jalen, you are a second-round pick, right? Draymond Green was also a second-round pick, and he feels like he was slighted and can name basically everybody picked before him. Do you also feel slighted in being a second-round pick when you were, player of the year in college, national champion multiple times? And can you name everybody that was drafted before you like Draymond can? And also, to tie on to that, rank your top 5 or top 10, depending on how much time you have, second-round picks of all time.
Let's rank them first. Of all time, Jokic. I'm not gonna put them in order. Jokic, you have Ginobili, you have Draymond. I said Ginobili. Isaiah Thomas.
Are you a second round pick?
I know he's a second round pick.
Are you asking or telling?
No, he was a 60th pick.
Oh, you're saying, okay.
Yeah. Second round picks. Can you tell me some second round picks?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Marc Gasol. Jalen Brunson.
You probably, I think you're in that list. If you look at some of these other names.
Chris Middleton, Gilbert, Paul Millsap, Maurice Cheeks.
Hall of Famers.
Tony Kukoc.
Another Hall of Famer.
Yeah. So I'll say if you do top 5, you got to do Jokic, Manu, Rodman. You got to go Draymond.
Jalen.
I
think Jalen.
I would put Marc Gasol.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going.
As of now, sure. We'll revisit.
Huh?
I said we'll revisit.
Yeah, we revisit. I feel like you get Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
right. It'll set you apart.
If I get Defensive Player of the Year, I'm a lock.
Yeah, you'll be good.
I'm a lock. And then, all right, last thing. Let's see if I can do this. This is tough. Do I feel like I was slighted? Yeah, I feel like I couldn't do any more than what was asked of me from that point on. Like, literally couldn't do anything more. Number 1 was Ayton. Number 2 was Bagley. 3, Luka. 4, Jaren Jackson. 5, Trae Young. 6 is going to be tough. Do you have
Want him to give you a hint?
Yeah.
He has a song.
It's not Miles Bridges.
About him.
Oh.
Song about him.
Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7. Who was a team? Who was the team?
Bulls. Not with the Bulls anymore.
What position?
Angel Reese.
Wendell Carter. Good one. 8. Who's number 8? Give me a team.
The team that they got drafted by?
Yes.
Cleveland.
Sexton.
Mm-hmm.
9 was Knox. 10 was Kale. 11 was... I don't know, but 11 was Shea?
Mm-hmm.
12 was Miles Bridges. 13 was Jerome Robinson.
Oh, wow. Well, then I think I look at that one.
14 was Michael Porter Jr. 15, give me the team.
Wizards.
Who drafted the Wizards?
Didn't really make a significant impact.
Where did you go to school?
Oregon.
Not Dorsey? No.
Mm-mm. Let me tell you.
Not Bell.
Mm-mm.
Don't tell me. It wasn't Dorsey. It wasn't Bell. Went to Oregon.
What's the first letter of his last name?
B.
Boucher?
No. Let me just tell you.
Yeah.
Troy Brown.
Damn, he did go to Oregon. I'm on 16 now.
Mm-hmm.
Team.
Phoenix. Dingle McKell.
Zaire Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was tragic. What?
Yeah.
That was tragic. 17. Team.
Milwaukee.
Damn. Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right, just give me the next team. Just keep giving me the teams. Spurs 18.
Not there anymore. Crazy hair.
Oh. Sohan?
Stupid bounce.
No.
I just said he's not there anymore.
No. I said
Not there
crazy
anymore.
hair. That's where I went.
Yeah, crazy hair, super bounce.
Super bounce?
Yeah, not in the league anymore. He was a journeyman the last couple of years. Lonnie Walker.
Oh, he had crazy hair.
Yeah. 19, Atlanta.
Aaron Holiday was 24? Or
Anthony Simon was 24.
Aaron Holiday was 21? 23.
19, think of yesterday.
Herder.
Yeah.
Bunny was team. What's the team?
Wolves.
The Wolves?
Defensive wing.
Okoji.
Mm-hmm.
21. What's
Utah.
the team? Utah. Grayson Allen.
Mm-hmm.
His workout was absolutely ridiculous.
Really?
He got drafted off my workout.
There you go. Shout out to us, steering Utah in the right direction.
Yeah,
for their
facts. 22.
22, Chicago.
He was
Where's this guy at now?
he was promised. Word on the street, he was promised that pick when he left the draft. Chandler Hutchison.
Yeah.
That's word on the street.
And you got those two. 25, Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah. You smoked them by 20. And at Nova, you smoked them by 20. Championship.
Wagner.
Yeah. 26.
26 was the
Philly. Ugly guy, light skin, shooter.
light skin. Kirk Mons?
Even uglier. Loves coffee.
Landry. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my guy. 27, Boston.
Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Williams.
28. Man, what happened to
Golden
this?
State.
Yeah.
Evans.
Yeah.
Jacob Evans.
29, Brooklyn. You ain't going to get this one.
Yes, I am. His name's Musa.
Yep.
This is where I'm coaching now. Now I know.
Number 30.
This is when I started to lock in.
30,
Draft
Atlanta.
night. Once pick 21, 22 happened is when I felt like my heartbeat for the next hour. Like, was just like.
Oh, he wasn't bad.
You said what?
30, Atlanta.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maurice Spellman.
31, Phoenix.
Elliot Kobo.
32, Memphis.
Javon Carter.
Yeah.
33, Devontae Graham. 34, Devontae Graham.
Yeah.
33, me. That was
Who
wild.
was 35?
Who's 35? I don't know, but 36 is Mitch.
Not 30. Yeah. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, 36.
36 is Mitch. 35? Who was 35?
I don't know. Melvin Frazier? Who the hell was that? Oh, he was supposed to be.
He had clamps.
Really?
He was on Tulane, right?
Where? Yeah,
Tulane.
yeah.
Yeah.
This was a pretty good draft.
That was a really good draft.
D'Anthony Melton was in there. Bruce Brown, Jared Vanderbilt, Gary Trent.
Really good draft.
Yeah.
I put our draft up there.
Shake Middleton's up there.
As a top 10 draft all time.
Oh, I mean, it was very front loaded. Yeah. Luka Doncic, Trey, Shea, KOU. Yep. Yeah, it was a pretty good one.
Some of the best calls happen off the court, like a halftime check-in with your dad to break down the first half.
Okay, Jalen and Rick, we see you. Moments like that matter.
And that's exactly what the AT&T guarantee is all about.
AT&T has connectivity you can depend on, or to credit you for a full day of service. No calls, no stress, no scrambling. Just solid coverage from a network that has your back. And you know who else has your back? I do, Cap.
That was the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I swear I didn't pay him to say that.
I got you, Cap. We locked in and connected for life. You know when else I got your back? When I dish out a rebound for you to shoot that 3.
Just doing your job, but I appreciate it.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, AT&T will credit you a full day of service. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Visit att.com/guarantee to learn more.
AT&T, connecting changes everything.
Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers must be connected to an impacted tower.
Everybody, we appreciate you guys tuning in. As you can tell, we had extreme energy today. And we're always going to have extreme energy here at the Roommate Show. Make sure you guys tune in next Thursday for another episode.
Go Knicks.
This has been a Playmaker production.